This is Michaela, and yeah, something's gone wrong when I try to open this in Maya. Um, this is what it looks like in Maya 2019, where this is all crumpled up. And this is what it looks like in Maya 2018, and where that's all crumpled up. But clearly, in your image here, it doesn't look like that. So I'm guessing, um, I don't know, something, the file, different version of Maya, I don't know, maybe Mac OS versus Windows. But what I would suggest is that you delete history off of everything. So if you do edit, delete all by type history, and then resubmit it, it'll probably show up okay usually. But from this, from what I can see, it looks pretty good. You could probably make the arms a little bit longer. This is looking kind of big and kind of wide. Maybe make that sort of color thing a little more narrow. The edge itself, but also the hole. And and then regarding, I didn't really understand what you meant by every time I select an object, vertices, etc. I have to manually move the select tool every time. I didn't really know what that means. The only thing I could guess is if you do something like this, like if I select these vertices, and let me just double click on the move tool and hit reset. Um, like if I do D and I move this over here, then the next time I go to pick those vertices, the move tool's back actually, it's not a good example. I don't know, sometimes if you move it, if I go into pivot move mode and see that little reset thing, if I just click there it'll reset it. So I don't, if I had D, that is, to reset the pivot point. But I don't know, maybe you could explain it in a different way. I don't know what you mean by moving the select tool, manually move the select tool, because the select tool is this one right here. That's the select tool, and there's no way to like move it. And so I'm thinking maybe you mean something about the manipulator tool, which is this tool, but I don't know what you mean by manually move it. So I'm not really able to answer the question, but I don't know, maybe you can describe it differently or do a screen snapshot or something.